Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Knape Vogt BK-7820 R. This is the R version. This is a double hanger type of bypassing track. 7820 is. It is aluminum, mill aluminum finish. The R version, the R will come after the length. This is available in, well, we'll go over the lengths in a moment, probably everything from 4 foot to 12 foot. The R stands for ribbed, a ribbed fascia. In the absence of the R, you'll just have a smooth fascia. Ribbed is very common, very typical. You'll see it. You see smooth in residential applications, I think, more than ribbed. But nonetheless, if you want some treatment to the fascia, the face or the fascia of your sliding door track, the R would be the model. So the 7820 track, that's going to come out of their BYP-60, Knape Vogt's BYP bypass 60-pound capacity kits. Now, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the document called Knape Vogt Sliding Door Hardware Catalog. It's in that catalog that you'll be able to search for 7820 and find every instance of where it occurs in the book. The purpose of doing that is it will show you everywhere that it's used, and more importantly, other items that would go along with it. If you're ordering the track only, you obviously have the rest of the parts, but maybe you're missing a wheel. So you'd be able to use the catalog to find that. The BYP-60 is going to be available in the ribbed and the smooth from 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot, 10 foot, and 12 foot. You'll be able to buy the track in those lengths, and the kit's up to 8 foot. As I scan the catalog, you'll find a list of those kits. You'll find a list of the tracks. On that same page, you'll find the parts bags that go with it, but also the individual part numbers for the pieces. The flush pole, the floor guide, the carriers, the doorstop, the screws that would go with it. Okay. Getting through down the rest of the catalog, the information is duplicated a little bit, but at the end of the catalog, you'll see an accurate cross-section of the 7820-R. It will give you the lengths available, and it will give you the width and the height. They say that it's 3 foot wide, 3 inch wide, 1 3/4 inches tall. Let's check that. 3 inch wide, well, it's closer to 2 7/8. The height, 1 3/4 inches, yeah, that's spot on. Now, let's get a look at the other end of this. Sorry, you don't want to do that. I want to do this. Unfortunately, a lot of times a client will say, my wheel diameter is this and my width is this. Will it work in the track? The truth of the matter is it's practically impossible to know for sure, because the exact sort of profile that you're dealing with on the J-hook sort of extrusion is what is going to determine that. Let's see if we can get a couple of dimensions to at least perhaps assist if that is indeed your mission. Okay, I'm going to place the tape measure there, and you can kind of study where everything comes in. About 1 1/16 inches to the bottom, about 13/16 to where the V starts. Okay. About 1/4 inch to the center, and you can see that the overall is about, 7/16, butting the tape up to it. And an idea of what the overall center to center is. 1/4 inch out to about 2 inch or so. It's not very scientific, but a lot of the time you're in a position where you've had your house painted and the painters removed everything. The doors were okay, the hangers were attached to them, but the track has gone missing. So there's some dimensions for you. To help in that, Knape Vogt's entry of sliding door track hangers hardware is a relatively new line for them. 2000 12 maybe, something in that range. If your hardware significantly predates that, I wouldn't look at Knape Vogt as a potential suitor for replacement hardware because the material simply didn't exist. Not that it won't work, but it might be less possible that Knape Vogt will work. Now, speaking of their full-line catalog that I referred to earlier, when I first saw it, not so many years ago, I was immediately impressed with how logically the catalog was laid out. The approach they've taken to sliding door hardware, which is not their original core product line. Knape Vogt is known for high-quality ball-bearing drawer slides, standards, pilasters, organizational hardware for shelving, for cabinetry. They have a variety of other items in their core catalog, which is also linked on that page. But the sliding door catalog works this way. What's your application? Pocket, bypass, bifold, sliding? Once you know that, go to that section of the book. Next question, how heavy are your doors? Okay, go to that section, and you're right there. It's just that simple. And what a lot of catalogs from other manufacturers, the way they approach it is just kit, 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 kit. So you're flipping through pages without being able to determine a pattern by which to follow or to logically find what you want. So Knape Vogt for me was an incredibly accessible catalog to use immediately. So I'm partial to Knape Vogt for that purpose. If you have any questions on the Knape Vogt, this is their part number BK-7820. This happens to be a 48-inch piece and does not include screws, by the way. Those are separate. And the part number can be found in the catalog. Ribbed version or any other Knape Vogt product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.